Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Commodore Nation. We're back one time, Parker. How about that?
How exciting.
It's going to be a good night. Sorry for all the
confusion and delay.
We're sorry, so hopefully we'll get this thing set back and we'll get ready to rock and roll here. Had to get back in the swing of things, Parker. So
we sure did. We haven't done this in a while, so.
Prairie Central does lead right now, Parker, 41-23. So It's been a good game so far, starting third quarter, 5:16 to go in the game, and Prairie Central is on the line with, that will be, I believe that's Brooklyn Cornet on the line right there, Parker.
Yep.
Let me get my rosters out here.
Oh, I can. Yep, number 14, Brooklyn Cornet.
And the first one was good at the line. She's got one more up on the way, rolls off, couldn't get the shooter's row. And here comes Bentley down the floor with it for the Bulldogs.
Passes it to.
Kicks it off to Eldridge. Eldridge
no
drives
good.
the lane,
it's out
has
of
it
bounds.
blocked out of bounds, and it's going to stick with the Bulldogs of Hazard.
Just a reminder, Dalton, I may talk when you were talking too, so.
That's perfectly fine.
Alrighty.
Sorry for all the issues tonight, folks, but we've got it lined out, and the boys' game will be ready to rock and roll. Parker, you take off and do some stuff while I do stuff for Mr.
Emily Neese throws it to Macalonis. Macalonis has the ball. Okay. Passes it to Cheyenne Couch on the Commodores. Passes it to Neese. See what she does here. Okay, back to Dixon. Back to Couch. To Neese. To Macalonis again. Goes for the drive. Two's no good. Corner for the rebound, and it's good. 44-25, Prairie Central is up. Fawn Apple has the ball for the Bulldogs. It's kind of a little fight for the ball here, and Neese takes the ball for the Commodores. To Macalonis, shoots it for free, no good. And let's see what Ashland does. To Neese. For two, and it's good. 46-25, Commodores are up by one. And that is, who is that? Eldridge with the ball? Or no, Bentley. That is gonna be a foul on Hazard, number 13, Heidi Bentley. And then we have a new bunch coming in for Hazard. Let's see, that is number 0, Kaylee Pennington. Who else? I'm not too familiar. They don't have the numbers on this roster, so it would make things a lot easier.
Looks like, let me see here.
Dixon catches it and it's out of bounds. Hazard's ball.
Looks like Maggie Combs checked in as well. Bulldogs going to inbound the ball. That's Ramey going to inbound it. Tried to get it to Pennington.
Out of bounds.
It blocked out of bounds. That's going to be blocked out of bounds by number 4, Hayden Young. It's going to stick with the Bulldogs. Going to inbound on the sideline. Ramey into inbound. Dixon Garden. Kicks it into Combs. Combs guarded by Emily Neese out at the logo. Gives it off to Ramey on the right side. Going to work against Dixon. Going to drive the lane. Puts it up. Has it blocked, but going to get the foul call here on the Lady Commodores.
That's
going to be on Hazard. That's going to be an offensive foul away from the ball. That's going to be on number 15. Let me get my roster here. That's Braylon Eddington. Now Couch brings it down the floor. Tried to drive the lane. Going to kick it back out to Neese out front. Guarded by Combs. Neese takes it left in the lane. Kicks it out. Corner three. Cheyenne Couch. No good. Ball rolls off. Down with the rebound to the Lady Bulldogs. Here comes Combs. Combs guarded by Neese. I ain't for sure who number 10 is. Hold on. It looks like Carly Davidson, so. Kicks it cross court past to Ramey, drives the lane, puts up a floater, rolls in, got the shooter's roll. 46-27. Perry up by 19.
Yep.
Had to do quick math there. That's that Mike Smith math coming in. Best 6th grade teacher to ever do it. Couch going to work on Combs, going to bring it back out, reset the offense at the top of the key. Kicks it off to Young. Young puts it up. No good. Could not get the shooter's roll. Ramey with the ball now, running for the Lady Bulldogs. Going to slow things down, going to kick it in, try to get it to Pennington there. It looks like it's going to be a foul here on the Lady Commodores. That foul is going to be on number 14, Brooklyn Cornett. Checking in for Perry Central's number 3, Taylor Couch, and number 50, let's see here, Shauna Anderson. Ball is going to be, looks like it's going to be a foul call. It's going to be on number 24, Cheyenne Couch. It's going to be her second of the ball game. Number 15, Eddington at the line. First one up on the way, rolls in. Eddington's second one on the way. Oh, that was short, got front iron. Now Anderson down with it, gives it off to Neese. Neese going to run the floor for the Lady Commodores. Neese off the Couch, Couch off the Couch in the corner. Now Neese back out front with Combs. Neese drives the lane, floater up and in.
Okay. It is Hazard's ball. Autumn Vaney has the ball. Let's see what she does here. Pass it to Pennington. To number 15. On Hazard.
Ramey thought about the deep three, kicks it
Davidson,
off.
no good.
Air ball. Combs kicks it out to Ramey. She's going to fire the three. No good.
Oh,
Eddington
it is
tapped it
Taylor
out, but
Couch's ball for the
Taylor
Commodores.
Couch with it. Drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Foul call on the Lady Bulldogs. Yeah, this is Couch at the line for 2. First one on the way. It's good.
She has one more shot.
Couch at the line for another. Puts it up.
No good.
Y'all tuning in? Thanks for tuning in. Comment down below. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know where you're watching from as well. It's cool to see where people's watching from. I know on the WSGS live stream the other night we had some watching from South Carolina.
Wow.
When me and John Newell called the Leslie County game.
It is Maggie Combs. She has the ball. To number 10, Coley Davidson. Ramey. Combs.
Tried to get it in there to Pennington.
Emily Neese has the ball for Commodores.
Neese going to run the floor with the ball, kicks it up to Couch. Couch thought about the three, kicks it back to Neese out top of the key, guarded by Combs. Neese, hands off to Couch. Gives it back to Neese, sets the screen. Off to Young, top of the key, back to Couch. Doing a little handoff here. Probably going to run the clock down. There's 56 seconds to go. Commodores up 49-28. Neese way out at the logo. Off to Couch. Couch kicks it into McElarnis. Spin move, puts it up.
It's good.
It rolls in, got the shooter's roll.
Hazard's ball. Ramey passes to Maggie Combs for the Bulldogs. It's number 10, Coley Davidson. Kaylee Pennington for the Dogs. Okay, and Pennington shoots it, and it's good.
Just saying, Parker, your mom is watching inside the gym.
She sure is.
She's here
right all the way over there.
For your last ride on Commodore Nation.
Oh, yeah. It's been a real fun one.
Me and Zach come back to give you your last ride.
Yep, and this is certainly the way to go out with a bang.
Doubleheader rival here at Perry Central. Pennington at the line.
And now let me just say, though, both Perry and Hazard are really competitive teams, and they both play really, really good.
Time is out on the floor.
And let me just, both teams.
Time out on the floor, so that's going to be a full timeout.
And both Perry and Hazard play really, really good. Oh, wait.
And, folks, here's the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up?
Parker Brashear. Parker, what are you taking from this game so far to see how the Lady Commodores are playing out here, basically running away with this game? You know, they're up 20, 51, or 31.
But like 20 points.
So they're up 20. So what's your outlook on that right now?
I'm seeing a lot of really good basketball playing, a lot of back and forth, which is really how basketball should be played. And both Perry and Hazard are really incredible teams, and they both play really, really good.
I think we got a good boys game ahead of us as well. You know, the last boys game didn't go the way the Commodores wanted it. You know, they lost up at Hazard. I was actually at that game with WYMT. That was the WYMT ARH Game of the Week.
Yeah, man.
So it was really nice to do that game up there, and it was a good rivalry game. You know, I think the Commodores lost by maybe 13.
Pretty sure.
It was either 12 or 13. I can't remember. So hopefully we get a nice close game here tonight and get some good action. So we're going to kick it back over to the game here. Get set for some more action. Nice to inbound.
She passes it to Cheyenne Couch.
Gets it into Couch. Back to Nice. Back to Couch. Bulldogs in a full court press. 18 seconds to go.
Cheyenne Couch passes it. No, Emily Neese passes it to Taylor Couch. Macalonis for the three. No good. 5 seconds left to go. Neese with the ball. See if she can do a buzzer beater. No. At the end of the third quarter, the score is 51-31. Perry Central is up by 20.
Everybody on my Facebook list.
And like I mentioned earlier, I'm seeing a lot of really good basketball playing by both teams. Both Perry and Hazard are, and I'm going to repeat exactly what I said. Both Perry and Hazard are incredible teams. They both play really competitively and they play really good basketball. And I can't wait to see what the boys team has to bring for the game. It should be a really, really close game played by both Perry and Hazard, who are really good teams and play competitively, which I like to see in basketball. You know, both teams playing competitively.
You like to see a good,
really
competitive game.
You sure do. And what are you thinking about this game, Don? What are you thinking about the boys' game too?
The boys' game, it can go either way.
Yeah.
You know, it's the team that comes out gets the hot start. That's what you got to do. You got to come out and get the hot start. Get Uncle Mo on your side. Get the momentum on your side.
Yeah, man.
Get ready to rock and roll, and don't give up. You get up maybe 5.
Yeah.
Try to push that lead out farther. Do not settle. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I would tell the boys. Don't settle, and don't settle for bad shots.
Yeah. Just play as hard as you can. That's really the best you can do. Cheyenne Couch with the Commodores. Passes it to Emily Neese.
Parker,
Ball-
you take over play-by-play for a few minutes while I add some stuff in over here.
Alrighty. Pass it to Taylor Couch to Macalonis. Back to Couch to Neese to Cheyenne Couch with Kaylee Pennington Golden to Emily Neese to Brooklyn Cornered. It is good. This makes okay. And that is a foul on Hazard's number 11, Laura Eldridge. Brooklyn cornered at the line for 2 shots. The first one is good. Oh, and that was just 1 shot. I'm sorry. Hazard's ball. Maddie Farnapple has the ball. And it is nearly out of bounds. Brooklyn cornered saves it. Passes it to Cheyenne Couch. Back to Taylor Couch. To Cheyenne Couch. Cheyenne for 3. It is good. 57.
Folks, I just want to mention, if you see the screen go black, don't worry. I'm putting some stuff in for the next game, trying to get this computer back up and running. So, Parker, you just take over and you keep going.
Alrighty. That is going to be a foul on Perry Central, number 14, Brooklyn Corner. Come on, Apple. My mind's kind of gone completely blank here. And that is going to be Perry Central's ball. Cheyenne Couch to Emily Neese. Let's see what she can do here. Pass it to Cheyenne Couch. Back. To Emily Neese. To Cheyenne Couch. Back to Neese. To Brooklyn Corner, and that is going to be a foul. Corner at the line. First shot is good. She'll be shooting 2 shots. This makes the score 58-31, Paisley Central. And the shot is no good. Paisley Central's ball. Brooklyn corner. Passes it to Emily Neese. To Cheyenne Couch. To Taylor Couch. To Emily Neese. And let's see what she can do. Goes in. That is going to be a wait, yeah. That's Taylor Couch at the line for 2. Finish one is good.
All right, folks, sorry about that there. I was adding stuff in, Parker, so it was flickering in and out, going to different things, but we're set to go, so we're smooth sailing, and we're actually going to bring Zach Miller on after to kind of do what we're supposed to do during halftime.
Yeah.
Sorry that we missed the first half of this ball game, folks, but we're ready to rock and roll here.
Maddie Farnapple goes in. She passes it to Laura Evage. And it is, she shoots it. It's
Bentley
no good.
puts it up, no good.
Small
Knocked out of
air
bounds.
ball.
It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Farnapple to inbound underneath Hazard's basket. Looks like they're going to hold the game up here. Well, never mind. I thought they was going to bring the subs in, but they're going to go ahead and start playing. Bentley out front, guarded by McElharnis. Kicks it off to Everidge. Everidge over to Farnapple in the corner. Thought about the three, but she had a defender right on her. And she finally takes the three. No good. And Everidge comes out with Bentley comes out with the rebound, and it's going to be a foul on the Lady Commodores. Looks like it's going to be on number 13, Kyra McElharnis.
Holly Felner coming in for the Commodores. Evich passes it to Ramey. She goes for the three. It is good.
Good shot there by Ramey, and good job from Everidge
Commodores
finding
ball.
her to get the open three.
Couch goes in for the layup. It is good. That is 2 points. 34-62. Commodores are up by, what is that, 28, Dalton?
That is indeed 28. 62. Well, it is down to
We spoke
25.
too soon. We spoke too soon, Dalton.
62-37, 5:07 to play here in the rest of the girls' game. Folks, we will start a new stream for the boys' game right after, so be on the lookout for that.
It is the Commodores ball. Emily Noble is going to throw it in. Let's see what she does here. Passes it to, it's a little 5-footer ball. Hannah Carter for the Bulldogs has the ball. Farnapple passes it to, what is that? Number 15, Braylon Eddington. It was foul, maybe? Number 2 for the Commodores, Ava Cornet passes it to Taylor Couch. It's tough guarding there.
Bulldogs in a full court press right there. Almost had her trapped in the corner. Now Cornet brings it down.
These passes, Brooklyn Cornet passes it to
Couch
the Couch.
for three.
For
Good job from Cornet there to find Couch open top of the key to drain the three.
Pass it to Ramey, to Cottle. No, to, who is that? Eddington to Cottle. It is no good. Cornet passes it to Couch. To Feltner. Goes for 2, no good.
It's going to be a foul here on the Lady Commodores. It's going to be on number 4, Hayden Young. That is her second of the game. Farnapple brings it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Off to Everidge, fires the deep three. Nylon got it. That was a good 3 feet behind the line there for Eldridge.
Dixon has the ball now. See what she does here. Passes it to Cornet. She shoots it for 3.
Oh, almost
No
got
good,
the
but that was
shooter's roll.
close.
She was a good 3 feet behind the line as well.
Yeah. It is going to be Hazard's ball. Maggie Combs is going to pass it to Maddie Funapple. And let's see what they do.
Everybody share the stream
Shoots it
as
for
well.
three.
Let's get as many people in here as we
That
can.
is good. And it's the Commodores ball. Cornered, passes it to Dixon. Nearly goes out of bounds, and it is out of bounds. That is going to be the Bulldogs ball, and it's going to be a new bunch for Perry Central coming in. Number 13, Kyla McAlonis. Number 20, Emily Neese. Number 24, Cheyenne Couch, respectively. And number 14, Brooklyn Corner.
Sorry, folks, that this stream is on YouTube. We tried to get it on Facebook tonight, but it was just not going to cooperate with us here.
Three-point basket. This is 65-46. Commodores are up by 19.
Gets it
Ooh.
down low to McAlarnis. McAlarnis trying to make something out of it. Gives it back to Cornet. Cornet out to Neese. Neese, top of the key, going to reset the offense. Kicks it off to Couch on the left wing. Kicks it off to McAlarnis. Kicks it out the corner to Couch.
Couch
Wide
for
open
three.
three.
It is good.
On.
68-46. 22. Commodores are up by 22. Not to reference of Taylor Swift or anything, Dalton.
Oh. T-Swift all the way. I'm a Chiefs fan, so if you're a Chiefs fan, you're a Swiftie.
Speaking of the Chiefs, one of Taylor Swift's concerts, she actually dedicated a lyric to Travis Kelce. One of her
Best
shows,
tight end to ever play the game.
honestly. And they all go into the Super Bowl, in fact.
They are. That's my team. Eldridge, first one at the line is good.
Second one is no good. Commodores ball. Cheyenne Couch passes it
Parker,
to
I'm going
Brooklyn
to
Corner.
give a quick shout out right now here to the Perry County Board Chairman Burl Hurt. Burl is a great buddy of mine and Zach's, and we just want to give him a shout out here tonight. He's actually right down here on press row.
Yeah. Couch for three. It is good.
Bang, bang, bang.
71-47.
That's three more.
Fun Apples ball for the Hazard Bulldogs. Ooh! Is it gonna? No, it's not gonna be a backcourt violation, but it is a little tough fight for the ball. Couch
Couch
for
for three.
No,
good.
but it was close.
Everybody on the Lady Doors bench was standing up right there because they thought that one was going to find the bottom of the net.
Yeah.
Now Fronapple with it. Kicks it off to Combs. Cut to the basket. Gets double teamed back out to Fronapple. Really close to that out of bounds line right there. And it's going to be a foul here on the Lady Commodores, I believe. And I believe that was on Taylor Couch. It was her third foul of the game. We also want to give a shout out to Parker again. You know, he's a senior. This will be the last stream to ever be put on Commodore Nation.
Sure will.
The boys game will be the last and final one, and this will be the last one that Parker is on here. So we wanted to get on here as quick as we could for the girls game to give him his last ride. Fronapple good at the line again. And everybody, Zach Miller will be calling the boys game with me, so you'll get to hear the Zach attack one more time.
We heard the chain man and Mr. Bashir himself,
And
aka Legend of Perry Central right here. And then for the boys game, gonna hand it over to Mr. Zach Miller.
And we will also have a special guest on the halftime show. You'll just have to wait and see during the boys game who the special guest will be. He has been on Commodore Nation before.
And it's gonna be McAlonis at the line for two. It is good, and that's just gonna be one. I'm sorry.
You know, the Lady Doors coming in here with the better record out of these two teams. You know, Lady Doors on the season with Coach Misty McAlarnis 14-8, and the Lady Bulldogs come in at 11-11 with Coach Jeremy Howard.
It's a new bunch coming in for Perry Central. That is number 50, Shauna. What's her last name?
Shauna Anderson.
Alrighty. Number 50, Shauna Anderson. Number 33, Mally Vermillion. Number 12, Riley Feltner. number 22, Emily Noble, respectively. Ava Cornett still in, though. See what Emily Noble can do here.
Has it taken
Hazard,
by
Hazard.
Eldridge. Wide open layup on the other end. She gets to go.
Alrighty, folks, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Zach
gonna-
Miller right now.
Parker's going to hand the headset over to Mr. Miller, so he's going to take over for Parker. Eldridge down the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound down to Bentley, and it's going to be a foul here on the Lady Doors. Referee Brian Johnson out there making the calls tonight. And that foul is going to be on number 50, Shauna Anderson. Bentley at the line for 2. First one up and in.
It's weird. Dalton Parker just handed the set over. Said, here you go. Gave
But
him
he
a
is,
handshake.
he is team manager, so he has his obligations to the boys team, and he wants to keep those.
He does.
Second
That
one
shot
good at the
was
line
in.
for Bentley. And folks, after the game, we're going to go over stuff that we were supposed to go over during halftime. Me and Mr. Miller is going to go over that with you all as well.
13 up and the shot up and good.
That was Heidi Bentley with the shot.
I
Almost had it stolen by Bentley again.
I don't know none of their players down there except for, well, I don't personally know her. I know her mom, but Maddie Fronapple. That's about the only one I know for Hazard. And Perry, I know a couple of them, not many, you know.
Feltner with it, gives it off to Anderson. Anderson going to bring it up the floor herself. She's going to take it coast to coast, has it knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulldogs basketball.
You know,
34 seconds to go here in the ball game, 73-55.
You know, Dalton, I about called you Parker because, you know, the only reason we're doing this, folks,
Is to give him
for
his
our
last
boy,
stride.
Parker Brashear. And, you know, he has his obligations.
3 from Fronapple was good.
You know, he has his obligations, but I'm hoping sometime during that game he just decides he's going to step out for a minute, come back, folks. I hope he does that, you know. It's weird being on here. We've been off for 2 years. And,
We
you
have.
know,
It's been
they
a
gave
while.
us, Nathan gave us this choice. He asked Parker, would he like to do it one more time? And you know we're not going to say no to it. Absolutely not.
You know, this ain't, I have called games for WSGS as well, so I've stayed in practice a little bit, but I got to get back to the Commodore Nation way of how to do it.
Took a drink of the wrong drink. Now which one's mine?
I think it's this one over here.
Ugh. That should
Bentley's
be-
first one at the line is good. Zach, the new rule in high school basketball for Kentucky is the 5 fouls rule.
You know-
The fouls reset after every quarter, and after 5 fouls, you automatically get 2 shots, so it eliminates the 1-and-1.
You know, I learned that during the...
Personally, I don't like that because I'm a fan of the 1-and-1, that you've got a chance to get the rebound after the first miss.
Folks, the ball game's over for your Bulldogs and Perry, 73-60.
So the Lady Doors take the win by 13. And folks, we'll go ahead and give the Commodore Nation player of the game, and it is going to be to Kyra McElharness here tonight.
Congratulations, Kyra, on a well, successful play game. We want to go ahead and congratulate the rest of the team, too, folks.
We do.
You know, this is our rivalry. However you say it, I can't say it. But anyway,
It's a rivalry.
you know, I think we have beat them both times this year. I'm not 100% positive.
It was. We beat the first time it was at Hazard, and I think they won by 26, if I'm not mistaken.
This
So
time
a
we
little
won
bit
by...
closer of a game this time. A little bit closer of a game.
So, folks, we're supposed to have a halftime show, and
We're going to go ahead and kick it over to some graphics right now. So we want to go over the remaining schedules for the 2 teams here tonight. We want to go ahead and actually say congratulations to the Lady Bulldogs as well. So we'll start off with the Hazard schedule here. So Hazard's remaining schedule, they will go to Powell County to play. They'll come back and host Letcher. They'll go to Estill. They'll go to Owsley and then come back and host Whitley County at the Memorial Gym Coliseum. So looking at this is the first part of their schedule I've got here. Looking at that first part there, they might have a couple big games here. You know, Owsley County, they've played really good. They went down to the All-A tournament, made a really good run down there.
folks, that was actually our player of the game.
She just walked by, yes.
That's also WSGS player of the game. So, you know, that was a good pick. Double. Folks, before we go on to the Perry Central
We've got one more Hazard
schedule.
slide here.
Okay.
So we'll
Before
go
we
over the
to
next
that,
Hazard
folks,
slide.
I've been told
So
this.
they will finish the season out on the road. They will go, this is a big game right here, Hazard at Madison Southern. Madison Southern, a really, really good basketball team, really talented. And then
folks, the next one they'll play is Paintsville.
they'll go to Paintsville. That ain't another big game. I will actually be there tomorrow night with the ARH WYMT game of the week as Paintsville hosts Johnson Central in a doubleheader down there.
Folks, I was actually talking to Dalton on the way. We stopped, we done the normal, got to stop and get you something to eat before every game.
Oh, you got to, man.
I was talking to him. I was like, man, I watch Paintsville live down there. I work on a farm in Somerset. I don't ask to be paid, it's something I really like to do. But I've actually chimed in and watched Paintsville quite a few times play.
They've got a really good ball team.
They do.
The two biggest games on the schedule for Hazard, I think, that they've got left is at Madison Southern and then at Owsley County.
I wish them good luck on Madison Southern. They're a very good team.
Both teams have played really well, and I think the Lady Bulldogs might be able to put up a fight against both of them. So we're going to kick it all over to the Prairie Central remaining schedule here as well.
Folks, I'm also, before we do this, I'm going to give a shout out because I heard about it the other day from one of their coaches, and I told him I would give them a very good shout out. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to the West Perry cheerleading team, folks. They're on their way to Disney. Not for sure if it's next weekend or this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. I'll find out in the boys' game and let you all know. But we want to go ahead and give a big shout out to them. That's good for a middle school team.
That is. It's really good.
Disney. And also, I think our Prairie Central Commodores is going as well.
So here is the Prairie Central girls' remaining schedule. Prairie Central, 4 big road games here in a row. They'll go to Morgan County, to Estill, to Leslie. I believe that is a doubleheader over in Leslie with the boys playing as well that night. They will go to Owsley, a big game right there, just like Hazard. Owsley, really good team. I've watched them quite a few times this year with WYMT. Then they will come back to close the season out here hosting Wolfe County.
Folks, that'll be honestly a good game to watch. Folks, we're going to switch on over to our halftime show.
So, Zach, what did you take from this game? What do you think the Lady Bulldogs can learn from this? And then also, what do you think the Lady Doors can take from this as well?
Dalton, I didn't really watch much of this game. We was trying to figure out the technical difficulties, Facebook block and everything. But Hazard Bulldogs, no hate at all. The team really needs to work on skill a little bit,
The defense is what they really need to work on. Their defense is kind of iffy at some points. They let them get to the basket. You got to eliminate drives to the basket, man. You can't be letting them go to the basket, get easy layups. That's 2 points. You can't do that.
They was constantly switching players in and out, and I was a little confused today.
Rotations.
I don't know if it's for giving players playing time or anything like that.
That's something you've got to get. It's February. You're almost into March, and you got to get your rotations figured out. Got to know who your 5 is that you're going to put out there that will produce the most for you.
You do. I've noticed we actually have a player, won't say any names or anything, but we actually have she played at East Perry, and, she's now at Hazard. Actually, 2 of them, actually. When I seen them play grade school, middle school, I actually seen some really good skills, really good improvement from them over the years. And, with one of them, where did she go? South Laurel? Apple.
She went to South Laurel.
She has learned a lot of experience from them and, comes back to give to the hometown, Hazard. But, folks, other than that, I think they've done pretty good.
I think
Bulldogs.
They did, too, and we want to go ahead and give another shout out here. Both teams played really, really good. We congratulate both teams. Congratulate the Lady Doors on a win, and then Hazard on playing a great game. And folks, we're gonna sign off here. We'll be back on here in maybe 15 to 18 minutes with your boys' game. So be on the lookout for that as we get set to give you Hazard and Perry boys here at the John C. Combs Arena and Coach Randy Napier Court when we're back later.